Man, I got some news to share with you guys. Wow. So first of all, I don't know if I'm gonna post this because it's just it's so disappointing and it's so sad. But then again, this is my journey, this is my path. These are my bad times, and I'm a content creator. I love to share, I love to write, I like to talk to myself. I pray, I confide in some people, but sometimes I don't always want to turn to other people. I like to go inward a lot and then make videos about it, but I am filming my journey because I want to document my journey and I want to show you guys my journey. Maybe I'll just muster up enough courage and enough strength to put this out there and to share this with you guys. But I just want to say, second of all, after that long spiel, that it's a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful day. It's 4:20 actually. I'm not a smoker of the green stuff, but it's a beautiful spring, warm, fresh day. I have no makeup on. My hair is bed hair, just how it was when I woke up. I put on my skincare. My skin is looking amazing and feels great. My health is great. I'm getting stronger each and every day. I'm working hard at the gym. I have on my waist trainer and my workout clothes because I like to tackle on fitness in that mindset, like just be ready so you don't have to get ready. And I'm just at home studying for the GMAT. I've been studying for the GMAT for the past like 6 months, and it's been tough. It's been tough. I quit my job in 2018 from accounting. I had a lot of hobbies. Like, I've always loved content creating and blogging and reviewing products online, but I just thought that it was just like something that happened to you or something that you can work towards, but at the end of the day you don't really control, because the people that are working and making full-time money from content creating are people that blew up naturally and organically, and people fell in love with them and it was just right time for them. So I tried doing that well, I'm still trying to do that. I still make content online, but it's just not as intense as I was doing it before, because I always have to pivot, you know. I always have to pat, not because I'm quitting or because I don't believe in myself, but because I just want it to happen organically, you know. And I was really forcing it and stressing it. Whatever happens, happens. So I tried to accept that I wasn't gonna be blowing up, going viral, and getting Instagram famous. But I need to make a living. I need to make money, and I don't want to go back to retail jobs, and I don't want to go back to accounting because my heart isn't in it. I'm not passionate about it. So I can't be creative in that field, and I can't be ambitious. Because I couldn't make it as a content creator, I figured, let me do content creation and social media marketing and strategy for small businesses, and that's what I've been doing for the past 2 years. Since 2019, my friend started a juice business, and I did her Instagram, and I did another company's Instagram, and then I've helped with another company's TikTok, and getting my Google Ads certification, like getting my Google Analytics certification, and just learning about digital marketing in general. And there's so much to it. I didn't know there was so much to it, but I tried my best to really get up to date with it, because this is the industry that I want to be in. And eventually, when I do want to have my own businesses, this is what I'm going to be wanting to do. And I actually did take, you know, some Shopify courses and digital marketing courses and all that stuff, and it does interest me, and I feel like this is where I belong. Like, this field in the corporate world and the business world, this is where I belong. And I have a lot of dreams and everything, but right now this is what I'm focusing on. So I've been applying since August 2020 for a social media marketing job, and I've applied to at least like 100 jobs. I've gotten interviewed by at least like 20, 30, maybe even 40 companies. And I've made it to the like second, third round of interviews in about like 10 companies or so. And I felt really, really good about a lot of them, but it just hasn't happened for me. And there was one job, especially yesterday, I just received my, you know, unfortunately we went with someone else, their background was a better fit, email from another company that I interviewed with that I really had high hopes for, but unfortunately they went with someone else. But you know why I'm not giving up, and I'm not like being so down on myself, and I choose not to be so unhappy about it. It's because I know that I'm right for these positions and this field. It's just I have to keep filling out the paperwork and keep applying to jobs because one of them will say yes. You know, there's so many reasons why you don't get the job. And yes, it's a new field, and I feel like because it's such a new field, especially in Boston with all these companies that didn't really do social media and digital marketing, they did traditional marketing. I feel like because it is such a new field and it's such a new, like, it's a wild west opportunity, just like Bitcoin and the investing industry, you know, social media marketing, it is so new, and so many of these companies keep changing what they're looking for, what they want you to do. They don't know the trajectory, they don't know who they're looking for. So I feel like it is just about like personality and biases. And I also brought this up in another video of mine, there's racial bias. Unfortunately, white people dominate businesses and corporate America right now, and a lot of people on the hiring teams are Caucasian, and it fucking sucks. But I can't change that. Like, I can't change my last name, I can't change my skin color, I can't change any of that. So I do have to work that extra harder and go that extra mile to get something. And I don't know, like, I feel like I do have a good personality, I am acing them, I am getting good feedback. Or maybe they're lying to me, maybe they're just being nice to my face and saying that I fucking suck and I did really bad work. But I don't think that's the case, because with this last interview, the second interview, how they set it up, it's a contest. They made it so they had 7 potential candidates, and I was one of them. So I was competing against 6 people for this one job, and they set it up as like a presentation, and you had 2 weeks to create posts and social media assets and videos with their product. And I worked really hard on that presentation. I think it was one of the best projects that I've ever done in my life. I went so detailed with the post using Canva, and I created a beautiful video for them using my editing skills, and I presented it to them, and I was so nervous but so excited, and they were blown away. They were so excited, they loved it. And the reason I know that was because I got second place. They made it a contest, like I said, with the first place winner getting the salary, the job, and getting a bonus, and then the second place winner getting a small cash like prize winning, and then the third place winner getting like a gift card to a restaurant. So I was so close to getting it, and I'm literally at the heels of it, and I'm in the right path, and I'm on my journey, and I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and that I can't give up, and that I'm so close to getting an amazing offer from a really great company. And I know that also getting an offer from a company and getting a job again and going back to a 9-to-5 isn't my end all be all. And I know that it isn't gonna be the perfect happy ending fairy tale, because I know what corporate life is like. I know what troubles come with that life, and the different type of toxic environments that can go on in those type of situations. But I do have financial goals that I want to accomplish. I want to be independent. I want to get back into investing, and I want to buy property. And there's just so much that I want to do that requires stable income and benefits. And I'm so over the freelances, because the freelancing jobs, they're so unstable, and they're so like you can get fired at the drop of a hat. There's no protection. There's no, like, you can't control like your own thing, because there's so many people that have eyes on you and that want to control you. And it happens in corporate America, but at least in corporate America, you do have your own little like bubble and obviously you're protected and you have your benefits. And yeah, it's really difficult right now. It's so difficult, but I can't give up, you know. I can't Like I have so much pressure from my family because I am living with my family. My mom even mentioned that I should be on welfare and that I should at least be getting some help from the government to buy groceries because I unfortunately wasn't able to qualify for COVID-19 benefits or unemployment benefits. So it's really a sucky situation. This is like not the lowest moments that I've been in. Like I feel like 2019 was at my really low stages, and also 2018 when I quit my job. I'm not sad. Like I'm not sad. I feel like I'm pretty happy. I do get a little bit of anxiety at nighttime, but I feel like overall, like I am really happy and I'm really hopeful and I'm really positive because I know like my path is clear. It's just a numbers game and luck and just alignment and timing and seeing when I'll get that opportunity. It just sucks that I have to put my parents through this. Those are just some of the thoughts that I've been having, but I'm definitely not gonna give up. I have a list of things that I'm gonna do today. This is just my life, and you know how some people, you know, get really sick. Some people get laid off. Some people are in my shoes and they can't find a job no matter how hard they're trying and applying and qualified and skilled and talented. There are some people that are going through divorces. There are some people that are raising all these children and going through so much stress. This is just one of my troubled times. You really have to be authentic or you're never going to be happy. And right now I'm happy just because I am feeling authentic right now. I'm doing the things that I want to be doing. It just sucks that I'm depending on my parents for it. Yeah, I had a beautiful meditation this morning, a guided meditation. I just found one on YouTube and I listened to a video about manifesting and about when you go to sleep or when you're falling asleep at night to visualize the life that you want and that this is part of life and you're not a failure. You are enough. You are talented. You are skilled. You are determined. You are passionate and purposeful, and you deserve it all. And don't give up.